Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have had a great weekend. Hopefully you have too. There's some new eyeshadow, maybe a little new other product I want to try out. So here we go. I have had this primer for a while. I like to call it my Ilama, but it's whatever, however you pronounce that stuff. Yeah, it's my Ilama. It looks like it's clear, and I can do this to it, and then eventually it'll act like I never even did it. So I'm gonna put some of that on my face right quick. I was just gonna do my eyeballs, but I'll just do the whole face. Whole face, whole face, whole face. We're good, right? Right, golden, grand. Alright. Don't mind me if I look to the right. I have my little handsy tender mirror over here. So, and that also fills in my pores right here, which I love. So now I'm gonna try a new foundation. I always said I was an it girl. Always said I was an it girl for a long time. But now I've got a hold of this new product, or this new company, I should say. Yensa. I've used this before, and I love this is a BC foundation. It's BB and CC, so it does everything that you need it to do. It's great. I love it. It blends well, you know, all that fancy stuff. So I was in the market for foundation, and I saw that they had this, and I'm like, I'm gonna try this. So that's exactly what I did. Now I'm gonna take my pretty fair brush 820F, as you can see, and all I'm gonna do is put 3 dots. I'll do 4 today, just 3.5, 4, however you see fit. And I just put it on my face, and I blend it like so. So how you guys been doing? Good? Great? Grand? Golden? Sorry videos haven't come out. I've been working a lot and really just haven't had anything of interest to do, but I got something of interest. I got a few things, I should say, of interest. And voila, I'm all freaking shiny. It's what I don't like, but that's okay. The shine will be fixed in a minute. So yeah, so there's that. See, and it blends well, especially for like the summertime, when you're outside all the time, you know, and it's just like, it's great. It's grand. So there's that. So now for my brows, I did get a new product for my brows. I'm kind of liking it because I've always loved the product. Brow styler from Benefit. You get your wax crayon, and after you use the crayon to fill in it, you go back and you fill it in with this some kind of powder. So I'm gonna do that right quick. I just got done doing my brows, so this should be easier than what it was before. As I say that now. So I was told one time, and I've said it multiple times if you follow me in all my videos, that they're twins, not sisters. I mean, I said that wrong. They're sisters, not twins. So you want them to look, I don't understand what that is. It's very confusing to me. So you want them to look like they're related, but not really. They are each their own, right? To each their own. And that's how they look after that's all done. But if you really, really want to get into it, I also have Precisely My Brow, which is also a Benefit product. It's part of the brow line. This, oh, I'm sorry, these colors, this one is yeah. Yep. We're going with taupe brown, you know. And I just get the spots I miss since it's all one color, right? Right. And then if I have to go back and clean it up, this is how I do. These are the best sponges ever. They're so itty bitty. And like so, we have our brows. Bam. All right. All thanks to Benefit product. So next, then we do I have severe under eye circles, right? So I've always been trying to find product that will cover them up and it doesn't cake on and it doesn't crease, you know, and it looks nice and it doesn't feel extremely heavy. Well, Maybelline Eraser does wonders, but I don't use it by itself. I also use Bye Bye Under Eye, and I just put a little dollop and I mix the two together. And voila. I know, I'm doing it wrong. I know, I'm almost 40 and I'm supposed to put a dot here and a dot here. And go, no. Doesn't work for everybody. I'm really bad dark circles. Yes, I'm almost 40, but I've tried that multiple times and you can still see my circles and it does not work for me. It is not good. So now, since I have my brows on, and that on, and that on, now it's time for the setting powder. I've used other setting powder. Revolution's got a great one. I do prefer, though, Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent. I do say that is the greatest. And once again, Farrah. I love Farrah brushes. I do. I just love, they're just so fluffy. They work well. Every brush I've ever gotten from Farrah is just, I love it. And all I do, see, I had a lot there, huh? You should see what I look like. The only downfall of using loose powder like this is you gotta make sure you get all the excess off. If not, you wear some, but that's okay. And you're like, oh, but your eyeballs aren't done. It's okay. I take my concealer brush and I make sure like so. See? Well, good. Gray or gold? We're grand, aren't we? Yeah. is shiny. My nose is shiny. So, I'm a dork. Leave me alone. Now, I'm on to... So, there's been multiple ways that I've seen to do your contour. The new one I saw was take a... I guess it'd be a liquid one, in a sense. You go like this, and then you draw. Nah. Actual, like, I wouldn't call it liquid, but it's not powder. We'll say cream. Yeah, that stuff don't work because I want to be able to blend it. So I'm using my all-time favorite, and you'll be able to tell, but I'm using my Nomad Sydney Bathers, as you can tell. So what I've also been doing is taking, I'm using a Miss Glam brush. It's an angled brush, and I just kind of go into this one and kind of go into that one and put it above, like kind of almost where you would put your highlighter and your blush. And then I got a fair brushes, and I got a couple of them, a couple face ones and a couple eye ones, and it was all set. This one is the 860F, and yes, I can still get some, and is what I plan on doing. I've tried using an angle brush before. I've used a brush similar to this. This one is just like fluffy. It blends everything well. Now, it has taken me a while to figure out this contour thing, but I think I finally got it down. And once again, things of this nature, that is where you go. Here, here, and here. And whatever's left on your brush. How do I do? I'm trying to do this for you. See, when I think, it takes me a minute. But if I just do... make my jaw square and take the leftovers and I just put it right beside. So then bam. So then I have my blush, my Patrick Tai blush in She's Adorable. And it actually is a pretty rare color. Very pretty. Hey, guess what? Farrah. This is the Cheeky N 218 one. So I don't do that finger thing anymore. I just tilt my head. Because I'm not going to start here and then go that way. See? Ta-ta. And then this does come with a highlighter. So then I just take that and pop it on right there. And up here, and on my nose. Yes, I saw faces. But happy trees, remember? Happy trees. So, that's all done. Full face, bam, bright, golden. So, here it comes. Here it comes. This is what we've all been waiting for. So, my new eyeshadow palette, Natasha Denona. This is called Jubilee. That's Mint Frost, Enigma, Limoncello, Intense, and Vintage Taupe. So this is what we are doing. I am going to take, hey, guess what? A fair brush, the one that goes with the rest of them. E836E. I wish sometimes I wasn't dyslexic. Dyslexia? Maybe I could talk and we wouldn't have an issue, right? So, good, I can entertain you guys. You know, same. This is me. So, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in this taupe thing here. And I'm going to put it in my crease. I like to look down when I put things in my crease because that just didn't sound right. Wow. I'm going to put shadow up because it seems for me, because my eyes seem like they're becoming hooded eyes as I get older. So this is the easiest way for me to do so I can get all that yummy color where it needs to go. Like so. And then we're going to take I've used eyeshadow multiple times. I started using a primer and it works a heck of a lot better. I don't use a primer and it's just like, primer, yes, it makes it bold and stick out and everything, but also it makes it stick and stay. So the Beauty Crop Stuck On You seems to be my go-to primer. And just kind of, just like that, and pop it on my eyeball. Voila. So now I'm going to use the new set of brushes I got when I got this. I got a set of gold. I'm not quite sure the name. Alamar or something of that nature. This is a pigment packer brush. I will tell you that apparently this is a pigment packer brush. So it's going to be we're going to take this blue, and it is blue. I thought it was not blue, but it is blue. It is blue. So you know how when you put black on, it's black and it's like everywhere? Yeah, this is the blue that's everywhere. But you just gotta put it on gently. And try to blend it all at the same time. You're like, oh my god, it's blue. Yes, it is blue, but just hang on. It'll be great. It'll be grand. It'll be golden. Now, I got to thinking. I don't know who watches these, but you don't have to use the brand. You can even use a similar color. I've done that multiple times. Multiple times. So now I'm going to use, I was going to use the other brush that came with it, but that brush is complicated because it's a crease contour brush. So it's like a flat brush. I've used it before, but anyways, we're going to use this Oh, this is a Luxie brush. This is a Luxie brush. It's so pretty. I love this brush. It's thick. It's, you know, the stuff's worn off it. My eyeballs are not like they used to be. It's a large shader. It looks like it says 209, but it's a Luxie brush. So now I'm going to take this pink and I'm going to just put it right beside it. Wow. I can't do that. Sorry, peeps. Then I'm going to I have this other brush. It's a Shayna B brush. It's for your concealer. It's like literally flat. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to, you can even use your finger on this depending on, you know, but I like to be a little more precise. I should have, you know what? I won't be able to find it because I'm in a hurry to find it. But I just used it. I use it every day. Oh yeah, there it is. Farrah. So this is like a fat, short fat one. So using that for in there is even better because I can like get in there and I can blend it. Then if it gets too out of whack, I can just go back and do this. And to clean any excess up, I always use my fan brush. And I know for some people, they'll be like, oh, but why did you wait till the last minute to do your eyeballs? Because I take more time on my eyeballs than I do on the rest of my face. The rest of my face took, bam, it was like done in like 10 minutes of that. Eyeballs, sometimes I don't know. Let me show you. We're going to move. Hang on. All of these here are my eyeshadow palettes. So it's like, I don't know. It takes me a while. Hi, we're back. It takes me a while to figure out. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. What color I'm going to use. And for the majority of the time, I'm usually going to work, so I have white on, so anything works. But at the same time, I also like to take time and do my eyeballs. Because I like my eyeballs. That's what stands out. Especially when we had to wear these things and have to wear like that. What do you see? You see my eyeballs. So, that color that I put in the corner, I'm going to take my Complex Culture. I love this brush. This is also an easy crease definer, but it also is it's got like a precise point on it. It's great. So I'll put a little bit of that up underneath my brow and call it a day. Then I'm gonna take this brush. I love this brush. It's my Flywing Fair brush. It's angled. It's a skinny tip. And I'm back in the blue. So there's a couple different ways I've seen people doing for their eyes. I'm doing one way right now. Some people, they take shadow and they put under their eyes. I know when I combine the two, it turns purple. It's great. I love it. I'm gonna put some more of that down there in the corners, like so. Voila. And then I just go back and touch up a little bit if I need to. I don't dip my brush in the colors anymore. It's like, do I really need to? 'Cause I've got excess powder, I guess. Yeah, something like that. It looks good, right? You're like, ah, that is just like the hideous colors ever. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, it's what I originally thought too. But they're really not. They're really pretty. So this is the one way that people do their eyeballs. Is voila. The color, you know, hang on, let me put my Dragon Beauty eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner. Can I do this? Oh, look at that. I know. I pull my eye because if I don't, it's not going to be a smooth application. So hang on, bear with me, hang on, bear with me. Voila. And then other people, they call it a day, put mascara on, call it a day. Then other people like me take another eyeliner. This is Easy on the Eyes by Sugar and Tarte and all that stuff. I pull down my eye and I put it on my waterline. And look, you can tell the difference. One eye looks really wah, and the other's like I like the kind of eyes. Just bedroom eyes is what you'd call it. I don't know. So there's that. And then I'm going to use my shit.